Grace Kitchens presents Creative Cooking, a season of popular favorites featuring dishes for every meal of the day. And here now is today's host.
Welcome to Creative Cooking. Creative Cooking is on the road today. We are at Nature's Paradise out in Camanas Bay. Luciano told me about this property and I actually came by to see it, fell in love with it, and I know you too will fall in love with this property. My guest is musical messenger Luciano.
Blessed.
Oh, wow.
Greetings, Empress Mazie. Blessed love. Greetings, Jamaica.
We hear you.
Cooking, you know?
Yes, we hear you cook very well.
Well, I can cook, but I have not been as, frequently in the kitchen as I should really be. But taking more on stage and taking the music
on to the people.
Yeah, but I've been cooking up a different kind of stew since of late.
What are you cooking for us today?
Well, today we have the Ackee, Creative cooking at the in thing, Lord. Hey, as I keep cooking, I'm singing. I am willing. Yeah, right now I put on the pot. This one now we have to make sure that the pot is hot. Look at the cold pot. It's the original pimento wood that we use to set our nice fire here, blazing without any smoke. Make sure the fire is not too hot and the pot is not too hot either. So you're gonna throw in your oil to make sure. We have scallion to cut up, we have onion to cut up, sweet pepper to cut up, and salad. Tomato, we would say. So we go the onion. In cutting up, some people might have a lot of skill that they can go fast, but don't watch a next man's speed, just watch your speed. And you have to be careful. Sometimes if the pot is too hot and you go close, oil will spill and splash all over, so you have to be careful with the temperature, as I said. In life, everything needs moderation. We're gonna cut up some scallion now. Still on the road of the humble cooking. In these days and time, you do not have to worry and stress yourself to find unnecessary, expensive food to cook. You can grow scallion in your backyard. As you know, Manchester and St. Elizabeth are well known for seasoning. All right, after that is cut up, throw in your little scallion. And as you watch, you make sure you make a little stir to ensure that too much fire is not penetrated in one area. You keep it rotating, and that's important of movement in life. We have sweet pepper too, already washed. Let us proceed. And with this now, you just want enough that you can, have a little balance and a little taste of the pepper. Dice up all our garlics. A few pegs will do, like 3 or so. You want to make sure that you cut in a way that you can allow the oil to penetrate the different particles of your stuff, and you put into the fire. In terms of the carrot, you could partially cook the carrot and have it par cooked, that you could just dice up and have your thing thrown in also while you're putting into your other elements or pieces of vegetable matter. With the string bean, you could also pre-cook the string bean to a level that you sufficiently feel you've had contained much of the essence and not destroyed with cooking. So you add this also to your wonderful pot of seasoning. I think we're ready now to add our Ackee. Some people say Ackee, but it's a blessing that comes from so high that I and I can really partake of. Make a final stir, and then you're ready to throw in the good Ackee. Blessed love. When you're stirring now, you notice you have to tone down on your stirring because you have put in an ingredient which is a little tender. So when you reach a tender spot, you don't be too aggressive. Okay? All right. And you stir gently to allow the fried seasoning to penetrate in between the ackee. But for the time being, we're going to just allow it to simmer a little. Blessed love. In the meantime, I get my thyme prepared. Some people cut their thyme fine, but I don't think it is wise. Just sufficient enough that it can penetrate in between the different seasoning, that the taste can be had. And I tell you, we're going to ask the cameraman to just shine down into my Dutch pot here, where you can see the array of beautiful colors, the ice, gold and green. You know, while I was looking, I was wondering, how is it? I don't see much of the red, which is a part of this one trinity. But it's never too late. As I say, it's chemistry. And you do not allow the elements to overrule you. You use your wisdom in cooking. And this is why this is called creative cooking. Because you must be creative. In life, you make mistakes. But nevertheless, you can make amends. You still have to stir gently to allow whatever elements, whatever seasoning you've added to penetrate into. Normally, the tomato is cooked down, it's fried down with the other seasoning before you add the ackee. But as you say, cooking is a creative thing. As a Rastaman, we do not encourage much of the salt usage, but this is a sea salt with much iodine, which is good for the ample also. A little pepper can be added. Use your fingers to rotate like that and allow it to fall in particles. Not much. As I said, moderation is good. And this is a final and ready meal in terms of Untitled Ackee, vegetable matter, ready for serving.
You're very comfortable in the kitchen.
Definitely.
You see, help at home, right?
What happens is I'm very efficient when it comes to helping myself. That is the truth about it. And you know, I have children. I'm a man. I have many children, so I have to be able to cook. Because sometimes the empresses are a little busy or taking up a little, you know, so I just have to help and assist in whatever way I can. Beautiful. But it's such a wonderful array of colors and flavors and seasoning.
Just display. Thank you so much. Luciano, we must thank you for coming and sharing this really very creative idea for us, a natural dish that all of our vegetarians and Rastafarian brethren will really like.
You're welcome, Empress.
Thank you so much for watching.
Creative cooking is the in thing, Lord. Well, while I'm cooking, I am singing. Well, butter cook, oh gosh, if driving, yeah, people, come and look. Food boiling, butter cook, okay, yeah. See you next time on Creative Cooking.
Make it a date to tune into Smile Jamaica, 7:35 every Monday morning, with a repeat every Sunday at 2:50 p.m. That's Creative Cooking by Grace Kitchens. Don't miss it.